big reason though is because of Cert. Cert is so damn powerful. And that was just something that I discovered by watching other Odins play, and they would use Certs, and I was like, damn, how am I supposed to, like, how do I get around this guy? I'm actually expecting this card to get nerfed, or it wouldn't surprise me if it got nerfed. To like maybe 3 health would probably be a fair nerf for this card. If it did get nerfed. I'm not really sure. I'm not especially knowledgeable about balance right now for this game. Except that I seriously hate certain gods in this game. Like Aphrodite. Thanatos is pretty annoying too. Let's see, like this. Turn 3. And I'm doing 3 damage per auto attack. And this is a really sticky minion too, with 1/4. And also, you don't want to have to... It's almost like a taunt. It's like a 1/4 taunt that gives friendlies +1. It's so great. I guess the only like major drawback is that its movement is really restricted. It's only 1 movement difference, but it's so huge. You basically have to build around it, which can be difficult to do sometimes. So Sunder first, do that, move down, do another 3 damage. See, it's like a backstab every single turn. Oh my god, that's just so ridiculous. Okay, so he's got his own taunt down. And this is where I Mayhem Fate, I think. So, like, the pressure is so suffocating. Okay, and then we Mayhem. Oh, you know what? I should have faded first. I didn't get punished, but if 1 more damage had gone to the taunt minion instead of Zeus, then I overkill with Fate. Or not even use it at all. What if all 4 shots went to the taunt instead of Zeus, and then I have a dead Fate in my hand for a while? Anyway, just minor stuff like that to watch out for. Oh, man. So I'm saying, man, Cert, it's ridiculous. Put it in your deck. This is a Norse-only card, so... I imagine that's why it's maybe maybe a little bit too powerful. Because it's a class card. How am I going to deal with this? I could probably just kill this Hades. I don't really need to, but at the same time, it could be annoying to deal with. And he's going to kill this next turn anyway. Although, maybe I should have kept it alive. So that my Rangers may have had a chance to survive. But anyway, yeah. I just need to draw into 1 backstab now to win the game. There's very little he can do to heal past the backstab. Even with the taunt, he can't really do much with it. Because needless to say, backstab is a spell. Or conquest. Alright, let's do the math. Okay, so I have 3 shots, right? And oh my god, this is so much math. Okay, so I have 3 shots, and it's a 50-50 chance to hit Zeus, and I need that to happen twice. Okay, I have 1 minute to figure this out, just for funsies. Because I've already won this, but it would be fun to check out the math. Anyway, so it's a 50-50 chance to hit once. To hit twice... Forget it. I'm not going to do all this math. Someone who's smart can figure this out. Wow, all 3 of them hit Athena. So what's the chance of all 3 shots hitting Athena? I probably should have cleared that, but whatever. It's a 50-50 chance. Time to... I'm just going to break out the calculator. So... 1, 2... It's a wait. That can't be right. It says it's a 0.125 chance for all 3 shots to hit Athena. That can't be right, can it? It seems absurdly low. I was thinking it was like a 1 in 8 chance. Wait, is that 1 in 8? Am I just really stupid? Oh, that is 1 in 8. How about that? Okay, so I'm actually really boned right here, so I'm just gonna end turn again. Yeah, I actually kind of have to get a backstab now just to win. And he's healing every single turn, too. I think I had to draw a backstab next turn or else I lose. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, that was a 1 in 8 chance. Ah. And it would have been a 1 in 4 chance, I'm assuming. Yeah, 1 in 4 chance to hit Zeus twice. Man, that sucks. But yeah, that's just one of those situations where I feel like variance is just, there's not a whole lot you can do against it. I don't want to just pin my loss on that, but that's what I'm gonna do. It definitely helps to not, get too upset about these situations. To not let it nag you, and just to give it to variance and then go on. All right, so I lost. That sucks. No backstab. There are 2 backstabs in that deck of 9, which means it was like a 1 in a 2 over 9, so 1 in 4, well, 25% chance to draw into it. I don't know, something like that. So there were multiple RNG checks, and I lost every single one of them. Man, that's brutal. Nice. Such a good hand. Oh my god, this is so perfect. And also in the Odin v Odin matchup, having a hand like this is... Oh, he didn't move forward. No, wait, I'm first. Right. In the Odin v Odin matchup, I'm probably going to have the upper hand, because I don't think a lot of people are running Gungnir's Might plus Cert. I see a lot of, what's that called? Scalder? I'm blanking on the name. It's the Ice Wolf chick. I've been seeing a lot of that lately. Okay, so he did the same thing, except he didn't attack me, strangely enough. What should I go here? What should I go for? I can go for Sterops or Cert. Cert is definitely more damage per second. Or damage per turn, rather. I think I have a lot of removal right now, so I don't have to worry too much about having Sterops on here. Is he gonna mayhem me? Oh wow, soul. Luckily, I do actually have a way of dealing with that. Although I may want to slant my chances so it comes up more often. Or I could really go for the the big plays with Steros Mayhem. That'd be 3 shots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack one of these. Sterops. And then hope I hit soul twice. That's rough. Yeah, I think that was a little bit too greedy. I should have gone with the Fate instead. Oh well. She's not even going to do all that much, though. I can just kill her next turn. He's going to want to prioritize Cert, but Cert's already done so much by this point. So I don't really care if he kills her. Kills it, rather. Yeah, and this is another situation in which Sunder just becomes useless. It'd be kind of nice if like they wouldn't. I don't think they'd ever do this, but it'd be cool if they retold it so that it'd be neat if they retold it, reduced the mana cost to 0, and then deal 1 damage to a non-leader enemy. That way, it can just be a nice little cheap ping. Ping meaning 1 damage spell thing. Okay, so actually Luki's a little bit too far away to actually get his damage in. Oh wow, he summoned his own Luki too. Ah, this is bad. Even if I do hit it with the Fate, it doesn't really do anything for me. So if I move here, no, it's not gonna work. This sucks. So I'll do this, go here. Okay, so he has 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I think I can move like right here and still be safe. Wow, so it's just gonna be a game. Wow, it's exactly the same. We're playing a game of chicken right now. 1-9, pretty much effectively a 1-9. 5 3s. 5-3 Lokis. I'm pretty sure I'm not within the range of the enemy Loki to hit me, but he actually moved closer. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm within range of Loki. Oh, it's stupid. I was just thinking about how I could get my unit to survive, not my own character. Ah, dumb mistake. It's probably going to lose me the game too.
What a spoil sport! I was just kidding!
Wow, that's loud. I don't know why at certain points the game audio gets so incredibly loud. It's like it ignores the whatchamacallit. So I'm going to have to double Fate here to get rid of his Loki.
No, 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 no!
Okay. Wow. This is just a bare knuckle brawl right here. So I went ahead and attacked him even though I'm within range of the double backstab. Because I basically need to draw into a backstab or a... Oh no, no! I should have attacked. Oh well. That was unnecessary. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked. Maybe, wait, I had to. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't matter. That really sucks. I misplayed my Loki, unfortunately. I moved it way too far away. Get rid of Sunder. Get rid of Fire Imp. Get rid of... Probably just the whole hand, I think. Nice. Pulled the Might. And Cert. Wow, that was a really good pull. That kind of throws a wrench in things. Because I don't want to have to deal with that. Maybe I could go Fire Imp Mayhem. Fire Imp Mayhem. How viable is that? I'd be negating damage, but do I care about that? You know what? Nah. Health is a resource, and I'm going to act like it, so I'm just going to attack. It's going to be pretty fun, though. It's going to be a race to the death for both of us. Huh. Wait, did she not attack at all? I just looked away. Wait, what'd she do? Is she trying to prep a mayhem on me? Come on, girl. You can't do that. Alright, so I'm going to punish so damn hard with the Fire Imp. Mana Potion, Mayhem. Punish. Trying to prep a mayhem on me. Come on. You can't get away with that stuff with me. That's pretty cute, though. That's one of the things I'd like to make a video about. I'm still kind of figuring out what I want to call it and how exactly I want to present it. But it'd be like a short, like 1 to 3 minute video describing play-by-play with commentary about certain like strategies. Like, for example, playing the Odin v Odin aggro matchup. So as you saw there, she was trying to prep mayhem on me, right? So she dumped her units, and then she was probably gonna dump more units the next turn, then mayhem, and get, you know, that five damage going off, right? Except, as someone who knows that strategy and uses it regularly, it's not gonna work against me. And similarly, if I make a video about it, then people would be more aware of it, and, you know, their skill level will improve, whatever. Okay, so I'm probably... Oh, I messed up. I'm so stupid. How can I deal with this? Wait, no I didn't. Okay, there's still one more space over here. Good. So what I'm going to do is Fire Imp, Sunder. Yeah, and then I'm going to flood the board. But anyway, yeah, knowing that flood the board mayhem strategy could probably win you a lot of games, or it could improve, you know, your thought process about going into this matchup. She's actually using a cert too, which is kind of surprising. I didn't think it was as popular as it is. I myself had only seen it a couple times. Okay. So what I can probably do is just do this. Yeah, she's pretty much thrown all of her beefy targets at me. She still has a mayhem, right? Or maybe she wasn't going for the mayhem play. Maybe she was just dropping units, but not just throwing them at me and expecting me to deal with it either ineffectively or to make sure I can never have board control. But again, in this Odin v Odin matchup, I have the same units and cards and everything. There isn't that many options to pick from, so you pretty much have to assume that they're also going to be able to play to have that perfect counter. Whereas someone like Zeus and Ra, maybe we wouldn't have the same, you know, capability to go for that, to counter it rather. And that's where the knowledge of all three classes comes in handy. But yeah, that shouldn't have, probably shouldn't have happened. Kind of a similar situation to last time, except I have no answers. Maybe I can just throw the stair ops down. But that puts him in a really good position to flood the board mayhem and just get rid of it. So I'm just going to attack it. I'm not sure though. I think I am gonna just throw the stair ups down. That feels like a bad choice, but maybe I won't get punished. It really sucks to not have any removal in your starting hand like that. I don't remember if I mulliganed, but I probably should have tried to get in Fate. Yeah, see, like that, and it just removes it so easily. Plus getting the damage on me, which is helpful. Okay, so he actually didn't really do anything, which is nice. I think I'm going to drop the cert now and then do Gungnir's Smite next turn. Because at least this gets me a unit down. Also, if I went with Gungnir's Smite, I would have floated a mana, which I definitely don't want to do in Odin v Odin. Okay, so that was fortunately a pretty weak mayhem. I think he's feeling desperate a little bit. Okay, it's my turn to flood. Do I want to drop the Fire Imp into mayhem then? I have to. I don't know what I'm thinking about it for. Okay. Should I attack with Fire Imp? It's hard to say. I think I'll just mayhem. That was a little bit risky. If it had all missed the Harpy, I would have been in a pretty bad spot, but since it didn't, I'm fine. Okay. And I'm not in danger of getting double backstabbed, so I can just aggro him and then kill him next turn. Aggro him as in keep attacking him. Okay. Oh, it's a big beefy guy, a little bit difficult to deal with. If I can draw that second backstab, is that still a win though? Let's move forward. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And I'm going to rotate this around so that I get the maximum damage off. Then do this number right here, and then drop the fire imp. Yeah, and I still had 3 damage left over. That's using Cert, man. Cert is so damn powerful. I got an extra 1, 2, 3 damage off that turn just from Cert, and you can do that every single turn. It's like a frenzy every turn. I'm so sad. I feel like that once more people discover how powerful that card is, it's just gonna be nerfed into the ground or something. Like they're gonna raise this mana cost to like 4 or 5 or something crazy, and then nobody will ever use it. I think I'm gonna keep the Sunder Mayhem for now. I wanted to keep the Sunder because I know he has that cat lady that I don't want to have to deal with, and being able to Sunder it is helpful. Alright, so it's a pretty good start. He did heal, but I'm not too worried. If he uses it early, I think that's a little bit better than like using it real late and then messing up my whole strategy. Okay, and then I'm gonna drop certs. Oh, it feels so good to do so much damage with my hero. I wonder if Odin's gonna turn into the class that's like super buff your leader. That'd be really nice. I'd like that because he already has like he buffs his his minions. It'd be cool to also have him be buffed himself. So there's a lot of like buffing going on, right? Okay. This is actually really bad drawing into that second Thunder. Now I have nothing to do this turn. But I do have 2 Mayhems. So if I draw into like a cursed unit, then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 damage going in. Plus 10, 12. That's 12 damage if I can draw into a cursed unit. Because it's all 4 units times 2. Okay, this is bad. Oh wait, no, I can just double Sunder. One of the few times where Sunder is actually really handy. But again, it's just usurped by, Mayhem and Fate. And I didn't explicitly need to kill her. It just makes my win condition a little bit more... I have more time to get it through. More time to see it come to fruition. Yeah. Nice, I can just Fate that Harpy away. And just keep just keep hitting him. Okay, so I pretty much have a win on next turn, I believe. The only thing I think can save him is if he heals another 4 HP. But otherwise, it's pretty much done, so. Yeah, okay. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. So what I wanted to do is be able to get the Fire Imp to have that extra damage. But I positioned incorrectly. Although I'm not sure there was a position I could go to that was right, but anyway. So Mayhem. Nice. Wow. It's so unlikely. That's a 1 in 8 chance. Wow, that's a double 1 in 8 chance. Wow, what the hell are those odds? That's a 1 in 64 chance to hit all 3 here and then all 3 here. That's ridiculous. Anyway. At least I think that's how that math works. It's a 1 in 8. It's a 1 in 8 chance, and then it happened twice. Yeah. Yeah, pretty bad hand. Get rid of everything. That's even worse. I think I may have lost this. I wonder if I should just flood the board early. No, I think I have to hold on to it. Just so I don't get countered. Although it's certainly possible he wouldn't be able to punish me for it, but I don't want to take that chance. Oh my gosh, he's just using my strategy. No! This guy. Okay, so 3. If I went for the Cursed Hunter into Mayhem, there'd be a very small chance that could actually work out. I think I pretty much have to, and then just give up because I'm already so far behind. All right, let's see if it works. One, come on, come on, one more. Oh no, that was it. That was all of them. Okay, I lost. I'm not gonna play this out because I'm already so far behind, and I have no way to deal with his momentum. Wow. Hey, all right, that's pretty good. Oh, it's the same guy as last time. What is he gonna do? Gungnir's Might? Oh wow. I might actually want to Fate then. That's good enough, I guess. I could also Sunder that. Do I want to Sunder that Archer? What are the pros? I get rid of his Archer, which stops the board flooding. The cons, I get rid of my Mana Potion, get rid of my Sunder. I think I'm going to do it. I don't want him to flood the board. And then like Mayhem or Cert and Powered Up or anything like that. I already know he's a pretty good Odin player, so I don't want to mess around and disrespect him by not getting rid of it. And as I mentioned a while ago, I play the Cert first instead of Gungnir's Might because it gets me a unit on the board, and I can just Gungnir next turn. Oh wow, he didn't do anything. That's pretty good for me. Oh wow, I can double Gungnir's Might. That's amazing. So much damage. And then I can Loki next turn, and then pretty much win in 2 turns, I think. And since his momentum is gone, he can't really do anything. And what I mean by momentum is just it's one part. Oh wow, he played his Loki. That's actually really bad. I have no way of dealing with that. But anyway, momentum is cards in your hand, cards on the board, and do I go for the double Mayhem? So I have 2 damage going out times 2, so that's 4 shots. And I need 3 of those 4 shots to hit Loki. How likely is that to happen? How likely? Not very likely. Actually, it would be extremely unlikely. I don't know. Like, I feel like that could lose me the game if I do that and then not play my own guy. Regardless, I know I'm doing... Oh no, I'm outside the range of my guy. Okay, so I have to play Loki. Do I attack him? Do I attack? It takes me down to 10, 8, 5. That'd only put me 1 backstab away, so I think I'm going to abstain. So if I attacked him, I'd go down to 11. And then he attacks me next turn, bring me down to 9. Then he hits me with Loki. No, I was 1 HP off. I should have attacked him. I did the math wrong. I was off by 1 HP. I thought it was only 1 backstab away, but it's actually 1 backstab plus 1 damage. And it doesn't... I kind of tried to block his Loki's path with my unit. I think that's what I was trying to go for, but I messed the whole thing up. I think maybe if I hadn't messed up my movement, I would have had my Odin where my Loki is, and then I have the damage boost, and then I attack, and that raises my win percentage, I think, by doing that. Man. This is the thing I like about this game compared to like Duelyst and Magic the Gathering. There's so few cards in the state right now, which I really like, that like it's more a matter of the skillful play instead of just, like countering a specific niche deck or playing, just the obviously broken one. When everyone has the broken deck, then nothing's broken kind of idea. I don't know. I'm kind of just rambling, but oh wow, he didn't actually go for attacking me. That's kind of surprising. Do I win here? I think I do win here. Alright, just to be safe, let's move my Odin into position. I should have used my ability, but it doesn't really matter.
No, 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 no,
Alright,
no,
I need...
no, no, no.
I need to hit Odin once. Come on. Yeah, okay, there we go. That was fun. That was a fun matchup. I think I wonder what was in his hand. Because I think if he had just played aggro, he might have actually been able to win that. But then again, it's hard to predict the curse unit into double mayhem. Also, I'm surprised he went for me instead of trying to kill my 1/4.